Hey everyone, and welcome back to some more esports talk. My name is Hunter, and as usual, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'm just going to get straight into it today because we have a lot to cover. I'm going to try to go as quick as I can without missing any details, so let's get into it. We're talking about Hashinshin and Voyboy. This sort of, I don't want to call it drama or beef, but a back and forth has resurfaced yet again. We did cover this a while back. It was actually Jake about 11 months ago, I believe, and now it has resurfaced because Hashinshin posted a video of him asking to be unbanned on Twitch.
Hello everybody, and for the first time, I'm asking for an unban from Twitch. During my drama, there were large misunderstandings from everyone as to what happened, which only got worse as people continued to exaggerate the drama. The timing with the Super Smash Bros. Drama, just prior to my drama, made a lot of people associate that with me, and they started to assume things had happened which did not. People eventually started to believe things that weren't true, and stopped listening to what actually happened. Often what people think about you is more important than what's actually true. Many public figures, larger than me, and with larger audiences, started to say very untrue things about me, because it was an easy way to look good. Thinking that's how I am, I don't like that at all. That's not who I am at all. That was one bad moment. Twitch is not a law enforcement agency by any stretch of the imagination. Because Twitch does something doesn't mean that it's true. Their enforcement of policies has been extremely sketchy in the past, and while I'm not trying to be angry, I think that I've been treated very unjustly by that sketchy enforcement of policies.
Like I did say, we did cover this before, so if you're missing a lot of details from the past, I would encourage you to go back and watch that video because I don't have time to cover every single little bit of accusations and allegations that have been out there. Now, Hashinshin does say that people are believing these false narratives about him are false information, that the FBI has cleared him and the cops have cleared him in different instances, so that there's no reason that he should not be unbanned on Twitch at this point, and that is what he's requesting. And so at this point, one of the girls that was 15 when he interacted with her, Kaltis, did come forward yet again and quoted his request to get unbanned, saying, hey, what you said in there, that was not the reason that you were banned from Twitch. It's because you sent messages like this and that you were preying on young girls like myself. Your ex didn't get you banned. You got yourself banned by using the platform to prey on me. We see screenshots where he's talking about needing a no pants rule while watching him, and even says weird stuff like, well, did you follow daddy's rules? And so then Voyboy is prompted to get involved yet again because of the situation, saying despite Hashinshin's nonstop lies and gaslighting, he 100% got banned on Twitch because he abused the platform, among others, to prey on underage girls. Kaltis, a 15-year-old girl, proven account from July 2020. Predators should be banned off YouTube too. You see the messages from Hashinshin to Kaltis, and there's no denying that those are uncomfortable, awkward, and inappropriate messages to be sending to someone that is 15 years old, of course. And Voyboy calls this out, saying, no, you should not have a platform back on Twitch. In fact, you shouldn't even have a platform on YouTube. Hashinshin replies, saying, just a few months ago, Voyboy was trying to work with someone to attack me with more fake evidence and DMs, and I was forced to have to go to him to show him the evidence before he went public with it. I was hoping it wouldn't have to come to this, but I will have to address this. He goes on to make multiple videos that are now unlisted. These are titled Voyboy once again attacking me publicly, pretending to be the judge of all matters, responding to Voyboy's accusations, Hashinshin drama part 87, and Voyboy Hashinshin drama, Voyboy's lies and gaslighting exposed. Hashinshin is pointing out the situation that Voyboy was involved in, where an account came to him, more or less, and I'm going to be brief in this, like I said, essentially came to him and said, hey, I'm 15, I'm underage, and I was talking to Hashinshin, and he knew I was underage, and it was inappropriate. Voyboy says, hey, you should probably talk to your parents or go to the cops about this. Never threatens to go public about it or anything like that. Later on, details come through. Hashinshin talks to Voyboy and says this person was trying to blackmail me and said that they were 18, and then afterwards said they were 15 and said, hey, give me money or else I go public with it. Voyboy says, yeah, the details don't line up. That seems sketchy and seems weird. And there was never any threat of actually going public with this information, and that he just said that they should deal with it with their parents and with the cops, because if it was a legitimate situation, then the cops and her parents would be able to handle it. Of course, after all of this, Voyboy goes live with his own video to counter all of these videos that Hashinshin is posting and all this information he's talking about. and Voyboy goes through for it's an hour-long video all of the evidence from, I think it's 10 accounts of different underage girls or situations that Hashinshin was involved with, and Voyboy, yes, goes through every single bit of information, exposing Hashinshin as a predator once and for all with 100% irrefutable proof and experiences from 7+ underage victims. I break down proven evidence and constant lying and weaponizing of the YouTube community. Please watch, share, and support the victims. This predatory behavior in our community has gone on for too long. To everyone that is brainwashed and continuing to threaten, harass, and insult the victims or anyone that supports them, watch the video, look at the massive amounts of verified evidence from all the victims, and then think about what you are doing. Your mothers would be ashamed.
Small example that she posted. There was actually plenty more messages even on Twitch, but this is the reason he got banned on Twitch. Not because I made a video asking people to stand up with victims, not because people talked about it on Twitter, because Twitch verified that he was using the platform to prey on underage girls. He's saying 15 years old girl is not underage because it's a legal term. Like, it just doesn't make sense. He's basically admitting to it. I'm refuting this. I'm saying she's a minor or child. He's like, except it's not where she lived. No, if you want a legal term incorrectly, that's on you. Kaltis was from Sweden, so he's basically saying that because he's in the US and she's from Sweden, and I don't even know the age law in Sweden, but 15 years old, no matter where you live, you know, if you're a US citizen, especially who Hashinshin is, you should not be having sexual conversations, trading pictures with a girl that is 15 years old. He got overwhelmingly positive reception because everyone just takes his accounts as fact and they ignore his 10+ other victims that have literally posted undeniable proof of their accounts with him. And he's basically trying to act like he was not a predator to these underage girls. He's trying to make it seem like it's like a Voyboy versus Hashinshin drama, which is not the case. I have gained absolutely nothing from talking about this publicly. I've only been attacked, threatened. My family's been threatened. I don't even stream. Like, I don't even post videos. Like, I'm not trying to clout chase or anything like that. I'm trying to give credibility and a voice to the victims from the beginning and asking our community to stand up for the victims of this predator and from other predators, because this is absolutely unacceptable.
And so then, of course, after this, Voyboy posts it, says here's irrefutable evidence. Hashinshin comes forward with another video saying, hey, this is the final message, and let's go through all of this.
For me, and this will be the last time I will discuss this. I'm moving on from here. I don't believe I was a perfect person in the past, but I'm moving forward, and I'm hoping that what I am now will eventually catch up with the world and people will realize that things about me aren't true. When does he wants me to apologize and learn, but how many times must I apologize? I feel like I've done a lot of apologizing, and I've done a lot of apologizing. Let's say that. And continuing to, at this point, I believe, beat me down for views is bad. And I believe I've given you at least enough of an explanation for why it happened that you can understand that through therapy and other things that this doesn't happen anymore. And I hope you can understand that this was never, this is a mistake. This is a mistake, and I am being repeatedly beaten for a mistake that I don't think is fair to this magnitude.
So he goes through these accounts and says this has been apologized for, or this wasn't really true, or this was the situation in this account, or even, hey, I don't even know about these situations. I don't know what you're talking about. And so it very directly in opposition to what Voyboy is saying in these situations and refutes a lot of it. And so we're pretty much just stuck on two opposite sides at this point. We have also seen some kind of weird behavior, seeing that there are people dislike bombing, organized dislike bombs on Voyboy's videos, and some narrative controlling in that, as well as on Reddit with mods taking down certain videos but leaving up other ones. So the whole situation does feel pretty weird in that instance, but I don't really know where to land. At the end of the day, here is the best TLDR I think I can give at where we are standing right now and the messages that both sides are trying to convey. Hashinshin is saying, hey, I want to be unbanned by Twitch and have my platform back. A lot of these cases were already apologized for or have an explanation for or didn't actually happen. The FBI investigated, the cops investigated, and I've changed and moved forward with my life. Voyboy, on the other hand, is saying, no, you're gaslighting the situation and not showing any remorse. Here's all the evidence. In every case, you do not deserve to get your platform back on Twitch. Obviously, it is a lot more complicated than those TLDRs that I just gave, and so I am going to link everything in the description below. If you want to watch all these different videos or go through the screenshots, I'm going to let you make your own judgment on the situation. I'm going to stay right in the middle on this because, yes, you should make your own judgment. Go through the evidence yourself. There is a lot of it. Let me know what you guys think about this situation, however. And yeah, until next time, guys, be safe out there, be smart, and behave. I'll catch you later.